Okay, I'm back. So I've been working on my brochure and I have the basic elements that I want to use. This is all in pieces, so you're going to want to be careful not to, move things around. You can see I still have my template on, and here it is. Eventually I will remove that and I'll be able to see it all I have. Now my template helps me understand like where the folds go, okay? Also, you don't want to do a full bleed to the edge, especially on a copy machine, because it'll cut it off. So you always want to have your information more towards the interior for. That's what the template's for, okay? So I gathered my information and my images from my file, and I simply, inserted them just from here, going to upload from computer. I also created the little background here of explosions. Now I like to, this is a blank that I'll be using, and you can't really see it super well, but there's a template there. But I also created another slide that I experiment. This is where I experiment on, and I can move things around. You can see, art and design is all about layering, and so it's all about building layers. So down here, in this extra slide, and obviously this won't, be printed, but I can kind of experiment and come up with things. I can copy, and paste them to my finished product up here, or, I can just experiment. It's just something I like to do. It's up to you. Now, these were is a bunch of those images put together, all in different layers, okay? And you can kind of see, I can select a few. Okay, this is the airplane. It's going to prevent me. But here you can see this is where I put the home of the bombers. And, I just wanted to have a little information about the Village of Eden. My brochure is based on the school district. So I have a picture of Mr. Stevens here with his welcome. This is my introduction. Now on this slide, I'll be doing the inside, okay? So this slide is where I'll be setting things up. Again, I'll be using my guidelines to keep within those frames. Those are your printable frames, and it helps identify where things go. Now, we're gonna talk a little bit more about designing in another video, but I just wanted to show you where I was at with my setup. Okay, I use drop shadows. Keep your type kind of simple, okay, so you don't have that. You want it readable. You can have fun with your titles, but keep your information readable in Arial or in Times. Okay, thank you.